Cyber Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Two Worlds. This is chapter 69 for real this time. And when we last left off, I believe we came out of the Drakkar Desert because I realized I didn't have enough time to explore the Mummy Cave or come out here and finish off this quest. So I think I came to, I don't know if it was Kudanar. I think it was Catalan. I came somewhere and oh no, I remember what it was. I came all the way up here to the Karga clan to find the teleport. Interestingly enough, you actually have to come outside the borders of it and come around, but we'll get to that in a second. So off screen, I actually did a whole lot of exploration all over here. As you can see, all the all the map has been explored. We came across Green Moss Cave, Beaver Kettle Cave, which I both explored those two out. That was about it. Came on these islands. On these islands, I found some potions, like permanent effect potions. I'll show you guys that in a second. That was really it. That's all I did. Explored all of this too, and I ended up over here. It took me like an hour or so. I also leveled up twice, and I got 3 skill points. 2 skill points for leveling up, and 1 skill point was for kills. So what we'll do is we'll spend it right now. So, we'll put the rest into the air magic here. Even though the bar is full, we're actually not done with it yet. You still have one more level of it, so whole bunch of potion ingredients, bunch of traps, some rings. I've found a fair bit, like all these potions and whatnot. Where are they? These right here. These fire bombs and the hammer traps I actually found just laying on the ground all the way up here at the teleport. So what happened was, like I said, I jumped over the wall here. I could have just walked around it, but and I started going and I started hugging because there's like a mountain here or a hill. Started hugging it, and eventually I seen this teleport. I got close to it and then I seen about 5 fire bombs on the ground, and then behind the teleport was like 3 hammer traps, and then a Cyclops came out of nowhere and I killed him. But yeah, on top of that, I found a random dragon out in the middle of nowhere, 2 of them. So I killed them, got the earth elemental crystals. And yeah, as I was walking through the woods, I just picked up everything walking through the wilderness, I picked up everything I could and got a whole bunch of permanent effect stuff. These are the potions. So I got Throgline's Vine from one with dexterity and strength, and then I got Evil's Blood, so it's vitality, dexterity, and strength. I'll show you the before, and then I'll quickly drink those, and we'll go to the after. Let me also switch that over. So there's the after. Go ahead and do it like that. So right now what we're going to do is I'm going to empty out my inventory. Make all these potions and all that, and then we'll go from there. On top of that, I got more ice bolts because I was fighting a lot of Scapulari. So we got a ton of ice bolts, and I think that was really it. Picked up some cards here and there. Nothing major. The other thing was, I was looking through the guide that I have, because like I said, I have like a virtual guide. And I was looking through that, and I realized something. Apparently, I will go through Kudanar. Apparently, I've basically done all the side quests, which is kind of cool because I didn't really know where all the side quests were or anything like that. But yeah, the Drakkar Desert was the last of the side quests. There's no other area in the south that will give me side quests, and I've done every other side quest I can in the north. As far as I'm aware, there's some that I haven't done that was only available if I was working with like the House of Skeldon. So obviously I haven't done that. I wanted to sell some stuff, but I do not see the mages. I guess we'll take a little walk. It won't hurt. It's not like I have the relic on me. I don't want to advance the main plot. Not there's any real reason not to, but talk to this guy. I didn't even really get a whole lot to improve my equipment with. I should show you that in a second, though. So here's my equipment. I think I got like 1 ring and gloves, maybe? Something. Can't even remember which ring. I think it was that ring, the Jade Seal ring, to be honest, but may have got like 1 Whistling Death. But yeah. Mainly it was just a whole bunch of exploration. That's about it. Let's go ahead and make some potions then. Do my best to get the most out of these alchemy ingredients. Funny enough, in the alchemy section of the walkthrough, I guess, it says to try not to mix positive effects and negative effects in potions. But the thing is, if you don't, how do you get good potions? You know what I mean? Like this one requires HP 81, and I put it with something that heals. So ideally, what it does is it cancels out the healing effect, or cancels out the health requirement rather. So when you think you'd want to do that, but that's what the guide said. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do it to the guide, obviously. It's just what they recommend. Yeah, I picked up a crap ton of plants. But also, to be fair, we haven't cleared out the inventory in a little bit. It's been at least the last session. We picked up a fair bit in the last session, so. Wasn't just all from my grinding off screen. I do have like a fair ways to go to the next level though. I was looking for something else to throw in there, then I'm like, wait a second. Excuse me. I mean, ideally I could have did this off screen, but I just wanted to show you guys everything I had and what I was going to do with it. 'Cause, I mean, I've done a lot of this off screen, so. Let's just do anyways. Only lasts 12 seconds. Wow. Immunity and clears poisoning. Lasts 2 minutes on its own. I feel kind of ripped off. Forgot I had all the bone marrow too. Where's the wolf herds? Did I use those already? Yeah, I think I did. Cause I was gonna say I fought a bunch of wolves too. Reapers. I think that's what that wyverns, yeah. Almost done with the temporary ones. I think everything else I have is permanent. We'll clear the inventory real quick so I can see what else I have left. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the inventory here. Make sure everything else is permanent. Last call for temp stuff. Yep, it's all permanent. Now, let us experiment once again. Pretty sure that would give me a potion still, right? Yeah, it does. Hopefully that gives me a potion too. Yes. The rest of it's hodgepodge. I don't really care if it gives me a potion or not. Let's go ahead and put that on the bow. Not that it does a huge amount, but... This is the quartz crystal. Almost done, guys. And last but not least... Right on. I have to say, this is definitely my best melee weapon. My best weapon is the bow, of course, but... So what do we got? Dexterity by 3, strength by 1, and then protection against physical, cold, fire, and lightning by 156. And the other one's strength by 7, mana by 15, physical protection by 75, and cold protection against... Or, cold protection by 15. So here's the stats before. Let's go ahead and chug both of these. Here's the stats after. Definitely getting up there. Alright, so let's make it back to the house so I can get rid of the rest of this crap, and then we'll go back out to the Drakkar Desert, explore the cave, finish up that quest, and then get back on the path to, I don't know if I want to head all the way out to Osgarth yet or not. I mean, I could. I'll figure it out. Alright.
Let's see.
Drop those in there. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Let's teleport. Now let's explore this cave. I'm actually excited. Hopefully this cave looks like the last one that we explored out here in the Drakkar Desert, where it was like a tomb. Be kind of cool. Looks like it is too.
I like
Nice. I'll leave the torch there.
Today wasn't your day.
I was gonna say he's gonna die 100%. Apparently not. Ice skeletons are just... I wouldn't say immune. They're just non-caring about the fact that I do fire damage with my bow. No one's actually been able to walk up to me and hit me yet, so this is pretty nice. I knew there was one more. Why he chose to come that way, I have no idea.
What's that?
Instead of walk straight up to me, kind of like walk towards the left for a little bit there. I'm gonna take out my bow. Last but not least. There's always another one. At least with the mummies, all they really have is gold. So I can just grab and go. Let's head this way first. The fuck? I've never seen skeletons just lay on the ground like that. The only enemy I don't think I've ever fought before, especially in this playthrough, is the dark skeletons. Apparently there's a thing called dark skeletons. I would assume it's like the giant skeletons, fire skeletons, ice skeletons. They're just bigger skeletons. Coming up from behind me, shit. Heard you. Heard the I want to say the scream, but the noise they make. Still baffled that you can't open those. They look like ancient coffers or something. Something that you definitely should be able to open, I'd say. Alright. Two guys from here. I think I want to go this way. See what this room holds out for me. Nothing apparently. Some chests, mind you, but no enemies or anything like that. It's kind of what I meant. Now, I swear to God, there's cards for every single slot. But I was looking at the book, and it doesn't seem like there is, like, cards for every single slot, which doesn't make sense to me, because if there wasn't, why would you make a book like that? You know what I mean? And then you're just wasting space with the book. Why wouldn't you make... But then, I mean, the book would just look weird, so again, why wouldn't you just make the cards for the slots then? And the opposite part of that, but... I don't know. I just play the game. Skeletons over there. These are fire skeletons, so I don't think Use my bow against these guys would be the best idea.
That's for you.
You know, a little quick or a little late on the back jump. Actually hoping to combine that. Can I? The skill. You can only have like 5 skill slots. Well, not even skills, but 5 empty like attribute slots. So this one has defense, mana, physical protection 403, cold protection, fire protection. Like what else? My shield has parry, cold protection, fire protection. Well, sorry, the parry is there, but cold protection, fire protection, skill, critical hit, skill, stone skin, and skill feint. So if I find a shield that says skill dirty trick, I can't compare it or can't combine it just because it already has the 5 slots filled up. So that's how that works. Pretty sure I never explained it.
Let's try that.
I do that. Whole bunch of chests in here though. Surprised I got that one on the first hit. First pick, rather. You know what I meant.
Locked.
What do we got here? Fire damage for the bow. Almost at 1900. I mean, it practically is. It's 1899 right now. So what this last little room over here has in store for me. This is awkward. I didn't expect it to be all like this.
Greet the gods.
Excuse me. R. I got hit by something. Of course he'd run away.
That's interesting.
Definitely take all this. Almost back up to 500k for gold. Didn't seem like it took that long. Getting decent money. And that's not power looting too, so. Master Air Staff. Could totally take it. I think that thing was just for aesthetics. Aesthetics. Figures.
Looks like my in-laws.
That's great. Make short work with them, with my bow though. Of course, this penetrable pillar in my way. Cool. gonna say there should be another one here. Somewhere. Didn't know that he was right there. Over 500k for gold now, right on. Slowly building it back.
Let's have a look.
What else we got here? Chest here. Doesn't look like it, but it is a chest. Apparently it's one of those chests that don't have a hitbox to open it though. It's 100% a chest. Just don't think I can open it. This I definitely can't open. Alright. This is one extravagant tomb, I guess we call it. Are we calling it a tomb? I think we call it a tomb. I think I'm good to take everything on that. Don't want that helmet. There's another exit here. That's odd. Means I'm gonna come back up this way and find out where it leads. Nowhere it doesn't. Bleh. No way I don't. The only thing that sucks is I hadn't explored the other part. Probably some behind me too. Oh, surprisingly not.
Let's see.
Tell me this is just an empty room. It is too. Had some mummies in it. Besides that. Skeleton's way down there. This is getting more extravagant the more I spend in it. Like, I think I'm gonna stop where I am, travel all the way back, explore that all the way out, and then come back up here. I think that's kind of what I want to do right now. Because there's still more I haven't explored down there, and I mean, this is probably it for up here, but still. I don't know. If I'm going to be coming back up this way anyways. Alright, so. Backtrack through. I hadn't even realized I wasn't on the healing spell. Must have hit the thumb button by accident. The only thing that sucks is I don't even remember where I left off in this whole like circuit here. I'm sure I'll find my way though. Let's go down.
What do we have here?
I heard the other one, but I didn't see him. Kind of got the jump on me.